Good morning, this is Natalie Haghnazari-Zangan here with you with another video of mine. This video is going to be about anger. A lot of times people think anger is something that we need to teach ourselves and our loved ones and our kids not to have. They tell each other, don't get angry. Why are you angry? Stop being angry. This is not the correct approach. Anger is an emotional bodily feeling that we experience when things around us are happening and it's not settling with us very well. When children and babies are born, it's that same experience of anger and frustration that enables them to get the help they need. So when a baby is just born, part of their experience of screaming and crying until they get fed, it comes from the feeling of feeling angry that their needs are not being met. If a child was born without this, they would never get their needs met. They would just lie there regardless of what their body needs, whether it's food, being changed, cold or hot. What happens is as the baby gets older, as a parent, we need to help them to channel these experiences of frustration and anger into using their words to ask for what they need or to take a break. So as the child gets older, from the age of being an infant to being 1 year old to being 2 years old, gradually they need to use that bodily experience of anger into using their words for what they're feeling. This is not easy and it's not simple. And we even see sometimes adults having anger outbursts, which is the same exact tantrum that a 2-year-old has happening in an adult at the age of 40, because that transformation of what to do when you're angry was never exercised or taught properly. So what I'm here to tell you is that the best way for us to do that is by modeling. So Rabbi Tursky always talks about how being angry is not what's considered sinful in Judaism. It's what you do with the anger that can be considered sinful. So if you're angry and you end up going and breaking things and yelling and hitting, that behavior, the outlet of your anger, is what is considered sinful. So what do? So the best thing you can do for your children and yourself is that when you are experiencing your emotions getting out of control, you're feeling frustrated, you're feeling angry, in the midst of parenting, you tell your children, okay, mommy needs a break. Mommy is feeling very overwhelmed. Mommy is feeling very upset and very angry. I am going to just give myself a break. I am going to be sitting right here. I am going to be taking a walk in the hallway. I am going to be drinking a cup of water. You don't walk out. You don't stonewall and just shut yourself out. You don't walk away on your kids, but you do give yourself a break. You remove yourself from the surrounding of what's making you angry. Sometimes staying within it and knowing that your body is going off and almost like the fire detector in the house is beep, beep, beeping and you don't do anything about it. It's just going to go on and it's going to continue to beep. So what you need to do is take an action and do something about it. So that way, the next time when your child is feeling angry or feeling frustrated or overwhelmed, you can go over and say, you know what? I'm noticing you getting very frustrated. I'm noticing you're getting very angry. Why don't we take a break? Let's redo this again. Let's see what's happening here. So to send them to the corner, to shut them off, to tell them stop getting angry is not going to help the situation. What they need to be aware of is that I am feeling angry right now. I am feeling upset. You're right. There's a song that they taught my kids in school. It says, you get what you get, but you don't get upset. That's not a song I'll ever teach my kids. I teach my kids, you get what you get and you make the best of it. You're allowed to get upset. You can get angry, but you could also make a choice to make the best of it. So my message on this video is educate yourself about being angry. Find ways to help you calm down so you could be a better role model. And teach your kids the secret of what anger is there to teach us. Not to get caught up with it and have it take over us, but to be mindful of it and know what to do with it. Thank you for watching, and please make sure to share it if you found it helpful.